through my doubt. There's a time to weep and a time to rejoice and shout. He heals in His time, not the way I planned. Every falling tear was already in His hand. Even when the pain refuses to resign, He heals in His time, and His time is right. There were days when my strength slipped away, and my weary heart wanted to quit the way. But I saw His hands touch what was torn apart, healing the broken, restoring the heart. For He makes whole what this world has scarred, and brings new life where the night hit hard. He heals in His time, not the way I planned. Every falling tear was already in His hand. Even when the pain refuses to resign, He heals in His time, and His time is right. There's a healing no human hand can give. It's born in faith, it's how we live. He mends the soul and calms the mind, turning mourning into peace divine. Fear tried to overcome me when my strength was almost gone. My weary heart was beating slowly, not sure how I'd carry on. Then I heard your voice in the silence. My grace is enough in weakness and pain. And I learned your power is made perfect when I can't stand firm again. With shaking hands I'm holding hope, not by my strength but who You are. Even weak I run into Your arms. You are faithful just as promised from the start. With shaking hands I'm holding hope. Christ is the solid ground I stand. The world may crumble all around me, but I remain held in Your hands. Tomorrow feels so far away, and today weighs more than I can bear. But those who wait upon the Lord find renewed strength in prayer. Even if I walk the darkest valley, I won't be afraid. You're near to me. Your rod and staff are guiding gently, even when I can't feel or see. With shaking hands I'm holding hope, not by my strength but who You are. Even weak I run into Your arms. You are faithful just as promised from the start. With shaking hands, I'm holding hope. Christ is the solid ground I stand. The world may crumble all around me, but I remain held in your hands. If my faith is small like a mustard seed, still your love will carry me through. The work you started, you will finish. Every word you spoke is true. I'm not held by the strength of my hands, but by the strength of yours alone. If today I can't hold on to you, I rest knowing you won't let me go.
I've been walking roads of sorrow, carrying wounds I did not choose. I prayed inside the silent midnight, wondering if heaven hears the truth. But I remember what the word says clear: the Lord is near the broken heart. He does not leave me when I'm shattered. He stays with me right where I am. Broken, but still waiting, still believing God will move. Even weak and worn with questions, I will stand and trust His truth. Broken, but still waiting, there's no other place to go. He is faithful in the waiting, more than my heart will ever know. All my tears in fertile ground, trusting He will bring new life to rise. For those who wait upon the Lord will find their strength renewed in time, even when the night feels endless and the answers feel delayed. I lift my eyes beyond the sorrow and choose to trust. I choose to wait. Broken, but still waiting, still believing God will move. Even weak and worn with questions, I'll stand and trust His truth. Broken, but still waiting, there's no other place to go. He is faithful in the waiting, more than my heart will ever know. He counts every tear I've cried. He knows my name, He knows my pain. Those who wait upon the Lord will never be put to shame. I rest within His chosen timing. His ways are higher than my own. Though I'm broken, though I'm weary, I will wait on God alone. Broken, but still waiting, still believing God will move. Even weak and worn with questions, I will stand and trust His truth. Broken, but still waiting, there's no other place to go. He is faithful in the waiting, more than my heart will ever know.
Some days the time doesn't heal me, it just teaches me how to stand. Smiles hide the deepest wounds no one else can understand. I carry scars that never faded, questions with no clear end, but the Lord is close to the broken-hearted. He knows the weight I'm in. When the wound still hurts, I trust you, even when I can't go on. When the wound still hurts, I wait, Lord. You've been faithful all along. When the wound still hurts, I rest now in the promise that won't depart. You heal the wounds the world can't touch. You sustain my broken heart. I've tried to walk this road alone. I've thought about letting go. The silence shouted louder in the valleys down below. But I learned your strength shows clearly when my strength is almost gone. For when I'm weak, then I am stronger. It's Christ who carries on. When the wound still hurts, I trust you, even when I can't go on. When the wound still hurts, I wait, Lord. You've been faithful all along. When the wound still hurts, I rest now in the promise that won't depart. You heal the wounds the world can't touch. You sustain my broken heart. You see the tears no one sees, the prayers I never spoke. You don't despise a broken spirit or a heart that's barely whole. If the pain is crying in me, your grace still speaks out loud. While the wound is still not healed, Lord, your hand won't let me down. When the wound still hurts, I trust you, even when I can't go on. When the wound still hurts, I wait, Lord. You've been faithful all along. When the wound still hurts, I rest now in the promise that won't depart. You heal the wounds the world can't touch. You sustain my broken heart.
When the ground was shaking under tired feet and every promise seemed to fade away, I heard fear shouting in the silence, saying I wouldn't last another day. But even broken, even wounded, something in my soul refused to fall. A faith as small as a mustard seed still stood there through it all. It was the faith that didn't leave when everything tried to pull me away. Even without seeing, I kept believing. Hope doesn't walk away. It was a faith that didn't leave, standing when I had no ground to stand. The world let go of my trembling hand, but God held my heart in His hands. I cried for strength up to the heavens with words I barely could confess. And in the quiet of the midnight, I learned the righteous live by faith. Those who wait upon the Lord find strength renewed. They run not weary, walk and stand. Even when the road feels long and dark, He upholds me by His hand. It was the faith that didn't leave when everything tried to pull me away. Even without seeing, I kept believing. Hope doesn't walk away. It was the faith that didn't leave, standing when I had no ground to stand. The world let go of my trembling hand, but God held my heart in His hand. Though I walk through the darkest valley, I will not fear. He walks with me, what He has spoken will be fulfilled. His word will stand eternally. Faith is trusting in His timing when I can't see what's ahead. The faith that never left my side will carry me till the end. It was a faith that didn't leave when everything tried to pull me away. Even with a seeing, I kept believing. Hope doesn't walk away. It was a faith that didn't leave, standing when I had no ground to stand. The world let go of my trembling hand, but God held my heart in His hand.
There's a time to weep and a time to rejoice and shout. He heals in His time, not the way I planned. Every fallen tear was already in His hand. Even when the pain refuses to resign, He heals in His time, and His time is right. It's how we live. He mends the soul and calms the mind, turning mourning into peace divine. He heals in His time, not the way I planned. Every fallen tear was already in His hand. Even when the pain refuses to resign, He heals in His time, and His time is right.